Am I the butthole for rejecting a gift my dad's girlfriend made me? Hey, I want a perspective on this issue that I have had the other day. I honestly understand why my dad is mad at me, but I just don't want to put up with this anymore, and some members of the family are siding with them. My dad's girlfriend is a person who is kind of difficult to be with. She is usually very entitled, and she describes herself as honest when she is just mean. And she usually body shames us. To some context, she was a very fat girl who suffered bullying about her weight. This made her change her lifestyle to an extremely healthy one. She goes 6 days a week to the gym and barely eats. She has gone to a ton of nutrition professionals and comes back super mad because apparently, they told her that she needs to eat more protein/vegetables/whatever. Plus, she kind of hates the fact that she doesn't have a waist like a Kardashian, like she has a super unrealistic beauty standard. Of course, she has lost a ton of weight, and she is a very beautiful woman, even before her weight loss journey. Sadly, her personality changed a lot. She hates people that are fat or that don't work out or that are comfortable having a little fat on their bodies. I say hate because she literally hates it, thinks that all fat people are miserable in their lives and that people that don't go to the gym are unhappy with themselves. To be clear, I am not an athletic person. I do not work out and I don't feel the need to burn every calorie that I eat, so I am not precisely thin, more like a medium girl. And every time I come here she is in my room telling me, "You should have thinner arms, so you are more attractive. You should consider a breast reduction and have some fat removed from the butt." Just saying, I love your waist but is purely because of the fat you have in there. If you lost it you would be a square and a lot more. This Saturday I turned 19, and my dad, and she came to give me my present early. She got me a dress that was extremely tiny, like an XS, when I am visibly an L, and she proceeds to tell me happy early birthday. I bought it one size smaller so you can motivate yourself into losing some weight, so no need to have cake today or Saturday, haha. And no exchange is possible so you can have more motivation. I just smiled and thanked her but told her I didn't want it. I felt very pressured by her and I didn't think she came to me in a friendly type of way. I'm happy with my body and I don't care if I am fat or thin in her eyes. She was shocked and went to their car to wait for my dad. He later called me and told me that I was very ungrateful and that she just was trying to help. I told him that she wasn't, she just can't stand people that are not like her. I want to clarify that I don't hate her at all, but she needs to stop body shaming people. It is not normal to be this obsessed with other people's weight, and I am sorry to be comfortable having a tummy or wider legs, but that doesn't bother her existence, so she has to leave me alone. Am I the butthole? Edit. Well, I didn't expect the attention this is getting, laughing out loud. But to clarify some things. Thanks to all the people telling me that I should work out and eat less. Thank you for your concern about my weight and my existence. If you want more information, I am a female 5 feet 7 inches tall and weight 149 pounds. If you are smart enough, search what BMI is and you will see that I am at healthy weight. No, I do not live with them. I go there some days a week. My mom is siding with me at all cost and being super supportive. Don't bring her into this or question where she is because this is not her fault. Edit 2. First of all, thank you for all the awards and birthday wishes. You are so sweet. I wanted to say that I am trying to read everything and all the revenge ideas are so petty, laughing my butt off, but I am starting to think that she might have an ed or some kind problem regarding the weight subject. Any of this revenge might trigger her disorders and I do not support that. You are very funny though. Not the butthole. But wow, the girlfriend sure is. I was impressed that she made a point to tell you that the dress couldn't be exchanged. Well, I guess the girlfriend has a new dress. Her comments about not eating cake is body shaming. Too bad that your father doesn't understand that. Also, that's not how clothing sizes work. I wear a size M. An XS dress would probably barely cover my butt and be way too tight in the shoulders, even if I didn't have any excess fat. Original poster would never be able to wear that dress comfortably, no matter how much weight she lost, so this gift is useless to her. Right? I was very underweight at one point in my life, and couldn't have fit a XS then. Having a dress I would never fit into, and being told I need to change, and forego my own cake? Effity by stepmom. I might be able to fit one thigh. Just the head? Edit. My mom is a size 14 to 16. When she sees an XS size, She always comments, "I'm going to buy that and wear it as an eye patch." Edit Part 2. Thanks for the awards. My daughter has anorexia and had a breakdown because she couldn't fit into an XS. She's unhealthily thin, but inherited my tops and her dad's booty. Of course, I was delighted that she was closer to a healthy weight and able to wear an S, but that's another story. Original poster replies, "Sizes and fashion industry is overall messed up. Hope you and your daughter are doing great. I have a couple pair of jeans from some years ago, European size 42, I have to wear a belt. I went shopping today. There was no way in hell a 42 would fit. I wish people would tell us when we're much younger that as you grow, an XS is, most of the time, for someone with different bones, not different fat. Oh, baby. I just want to give her a hug. Sizes are so arbitrary." It was designed by Giorgio Armani. I'm 5 feet 1 inch and 105 pounds, and even I can't fit into a extra small. I wear an S to M. This girlfriend obviously knows nothing about being healthy and has unrealistic body standards. Original poster, not the butthole. What she did was body shaming and ridiculous. At your height you'd have to be, almost, malnourished to fit into that dress. She was rude and you did nothing wrong. My thin 14-year-old cross-country running daughter has grown out of excess. I recommend taking the dress she bought and repurposing it, make a few alterations and turn it into a dress for your cat or dog. Stealing effity by. Thanks. Same. I'm bigger chested and I've lost weight before and my tops have never changed. There's just some stuff I can't change unless I got surgery. I might be able to drop dress sizes, but there's still certain things I just couldn't wear. She's probably jealous of your tops given that she wants a Kardashian body. Anyway, please show your dad this thread. He needs a reality check. He's thinking with his little head and letting his daughter be mistreated. Not the butthole, obviously. But your dad is a major butthole for letting you be treated this way. He needs to understand that if he cares about having a relationship with his daughter, he should stop being so cowardly and rolling over his girlfriend. He needs to be a parent, stand up to her, and protect you. Also, just a decent person. Consider this, Dad. I sure wouldn't want my kids subjected to someone like your girlfriend. It's not good for their mental health. Also, it's not kind to them. So if you continue to date this woman and let her treat your family so awful, you probably won't get to see your grandkids. And it will be no one's fault but your own. Do you even care? Do you care about your daughter at all? I get your girlfriend might get mad at you, but you must have some sort of self-respect and courage, right? Just tell her no, that's not okay, don't say that to my daughter. That's incredibly rude, don't give her that. Risk speaking truth to this woman. Does she own you? This is sad. In the spirit of giving gifts for the purpose of self-improvement, original poster should give Dad's girlfriend a ball gag, so she can work on shutting the F up. Not the butthole. Not the butthole. Here I got you a reminder, I think you're fat. Ruin your birthday. It's even worse than that though, it's I got you a reminder that I think you're gross and you should hate your body. Oh my god, yes, good point. Happy birthday. I hate myself and you should too. Original poster replies. This made my day, ha ha ha. Not the butthole. Just. Wow. Have you told your father the sort of things she's been telling you? I'm not an expert, but this sounds like emotionally abusive behavior on her part. There is nothing wrong with not being a stick. It's one thing to encourage someone to exercise for their health, but to nitpick at every little thing and to give you a dress that's so much smaller? Oof. It would have been one thing if it was a dress you have fallen in love with and it was the last one or something. But damn, girl. She sounds like she became exactly what she hated as a kid. Original poster replies. Usually my father is present when she makes comment. But my father is the most neutral human being I have known in my life. He thinks she is helping or things like that, I don't know. And yeah, the dress was pretty but nothing out of this world. It was black, tight and short, in my size I would have loved it. He's not neutral. He's an crafty dad enabling someone to abuse you because he is lonely, horny, and too lazy to find a partner who won't abuse his kids. When you're older, you'll also develop a real disgust for adults who want to stay neutral when their children are being abused. Ding ding. This is it. He's not actively abusing her, but he is definitely still apart from the abuse by standing by and doing nothing. He is her parent and should be protecting her from things like this, not sitting back and being neutral. My father was the exact same way, and I have absolutely no contact with him because he chose to enable my abuser instead of protect me. By being neutral and not picking a side, you pick the side of the butthole every time. My father was even worse. He got himself a mistress 25 years younger than him, whom never attended college and never had friends. She made him think me and my brother were alcoholics because we went out with friends casually every other week. It was always me or my brother to be the designated driver. I worked at my father's company, and he regularly commented on alcoholism, like I showed him my hand, first time I get my nails done in salon, to show him if they were pretty, and he loudly asks, "What? Are your hands shaky? Were you drinking again yesterday?" Or, I'm leaving for the day and all my coworkers are present, and as I am closing the door to leave he exclaims, "Please don't get drunk today." Like WTF? I didn't say anything at that time. I was too baffled and just left speechless, but my thoughts were, you are my father, you are not supposed to put me down in front of strangers based on some bullcrap. It hurts like hell to be treated like this, and it seems he doesn't even realize because he's too blindfolded. She must have some bomb butt lady for him to do this, shaking my head. He's an crafty dad enabling someone to abuse you because he is lonely, horny, and too lazy to find a partner who won't abuse his kids. Ye castes, you tell em. Neutrality helps the oppressor, never the victim. Silence encourages the tormentor, never the tormented. This is not being neutral, that's being an insert choice word. A neutral person would try to calm the situation down, but it sounds more like he watches the dumpster fire unfold. Original poster replies, "I am so sorry I voiced that wrong. I am from Argentina and, well, English is not my first language, so I just said neutral because that is how we say it in Spanish. The word I am looking for is a person that just doesn't care about conflict and tries to avoid it. For him everything is fine, and he is always lazy to figure out things. I don't know the proper word to describe it." Don't worry, I know what you meant, just wanted to clarify that just in case. You see a lot of people on this sub that are just so used to mistreatment in all kinds of forms that not giving you crap all the time counts as neutral or normal for them. The word you're looking for is passive. Not the butthole. You handled that so well. Like, legit, I'm proud of you. This woman is ruled by an eating disorder and is inflicting her disordered views on health and bodies onto you. It is not your job to gracefully accept the passive-aggressive body dysmorphia of a grown butt woman. I feel like maybe some men of a certain generation just struggle with the nuances of body image. Especially those of women. I don't think you need to apologize to her, I don't think you need to accept the gift. I feel free to set a firm boundary with them, you love them, but you're not welcoming of criticisms of your body or your eating patterns. Also, feel free to set a no-clothes rule. My best friend, a mid-sized woman with a well-meaning but very diet-obsessed mother, has a firm line with her mother that she's not allowed to gift her clothes because she 100% never gets the right size, and it brings up a lot of triggering memories for them about fights about weight, diets and the shame of not fitting into clothes. Original poster replies, "I honestly 100% agree with the ed topic. I am aware of how important mental health is and how this kind of disorders can affect someone's life to the point of starve. I really hope she could be happy in her own skin because she is and was extremely beautiful. And all this negativity she has is probably product of the abuse she suffered, so I really hope she can work that out." Not the butthole. She gave you a present that didn't fit in order to motivate you to lose weight. This wasn't a kind gift as you noted, it was a shaming, passive/aggressive sort of gift. I'm glad you didn't just say thank you and put it in the Goodwill box. Your stepmother needs some boundaries when it comes to discussing your appearance, and your father needs to stop supporting her in this regard. She's a bully about weight, and she needs to stop. This girl isn't even her stepmom, just her dad's girlfriend. She's effing lucky you didn't make her eat it, frankly. Your dad needs to step the F up and shut this bollocks down. Absolutely not the butthole. Not the butthole for her next birthday. Buy her an XXL dress and tell her 90% of people who lose weight gain it back, and you wanted to give her something to wear for when she's too fat to fit into her clothes. Ooh, that's good, laughing my butt off. Not the butthole. Can you stop being around this lady? She sounds vile. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to be the first to know about Red Rabbit Reader's new videos. If you like our videos, please like them on YouTube and share them with your friends. We welcome your comments below. Press to start another of our videos.